Okay, I just received an urgent message from Mr. Witheridge headquarters telling me that their leader, Jack Witheridge, has been kidnapped by the Devils, so which of course is Russell's army. And not just Jack that's been kidnapped, but also Kristian as well, and of course he is the leader of the Ragnars. So, 2 days ago, which was on a Sunday, Jack and Kristian had met up together at the Winter Wonderland Festival in Norwich on the Norfolk Showground. So what they were doing there is like meeting up and enjoying their time there. And just as they were about to leave the festival, all of a sudden the Devils were waiting for them, and they started to point their guns at Jack and Kristian. But then Kristian said to Jack, fall back or hide, and then the Devils started shooting at them. So basically Jack and Kristian were killing a lot of Devil soldiers, and they tried to make their escape. But then, as the Devil's helicopter approached, they shot a rocket at Kristian, didn't even kill him, but knocked him out unconscious. And then as soon as Jack went up to Kristian to see if he was okay, if he was breathing, then all of a sudden, the Devils were circling around Jack and Kristian and just point the guns at them. Well, Kristian was knocked out unconscious. Yeah, so Jack had to put his hands up. Yeah, so basically, the Devils have captured Jack and Kristian, and then they took them all the way to Russia. And they took them to a big castle fortress in Russia, in the fields, like from Serious Sam, when you're battling in the fields, like those areas, just like those areas. So Russell has built a castle fortress just like that, though. Just like that. And this is where Jack and Kristian are being held. And the Devils have built a load of trenches, like World War II, just like outside of the fortress, in front of it, though. Sorry about my dogs barking, by the way. So, tomorrow, I'm going to be sending my soldiers down, well, a load of my soldiers, like thousands of my men, like over 10,000 of my soldiers, to go and meet up with Mr. Witheridge HQ soldiers, because apparently they need our help and they can't handle it alone. So they need a biggest army that can go into that can attack the fortress and rescue Jack and Kristian. But as for myself, I am going to be staying, but a load of my soldiers who I'll be going are very good and very experienced, though. Like, they're really experienced soldiers that will be going there, though. Some of them may be a bit inexperienced, but they might get experience at the end. So this is what I'm going to be discussing the plan today. So, tomorrow, I send my men down to Russia to go and meet up with Mr. Witheridge HQ. And then, on a Friday is when we start to attack the Devils and advance to their fortress. So the plan is, on Friday, we, charge to their base, fortress. But first, we have to take out every Devil soldier in the trenches. So we're going to need a load of big guns and a load of firepower. And also air support as well, because of course the Devils will be in the air as well, trying to kill us from above. So basically like death from above, you know what I mean. So I'll also be sending my men in the Hydras, F-35s, and all sorts of planes that we have in my army. And then the ground vehicles will have a load of tanks like Conjollies, Insurgents, APCs, etc. Yeah, so we attack the Devils in the trenches, and then we start storming into the fortress. Now, the fortress will have a door that you cannot destroy. It's like it's indestructible. So that's why I'm saying we're going to need a load of firepower to destroy the entrance so we can make our way inside. So we destroy the door. Our soldiers storm into the castle fortress, and then we kill all the devil soldiers around the castle, and then my men and Mr. Ridge HQ soldiers will go searching around every prison cells to see where Jack and Kristian are. And then once they get Jack and Kristian out of the cell, then they could just like make a choice whether they want to destroy the castle fortress. Well, I honestly think that would be a good idea. So maybe like place a nuke in the castle fortress and then arm it. And then once it's armed, we all get out of the castle and then stay clear of the blast radius. And then the castle fortress, boom! So basically, Russell's castle fortress will be destroyed. I don't think Russell will be there, or Matthew though. But I also heard a rumour that on Christmas Day, they are going to execute Jack and Kristian. So we need to go and save them before they are executed and before Christmas Day. And I actually do owe them as well, because they saved my life in Santo Alezo from the devil's helicopter from trying to kill me. So I do owe them my life. Well, you know what I mean. Not about my life, but I owe them for saving my life. That's what I mean exactly. So yeah, guys, Jack Witheridge and Kristian Wilder have been kidnapped or captured, whatever, by the devils. But we will rescue them on Friday, and then the day after that, they will make their way home. So that way, they will have a great Christmas as well. All right, I will see you all next time. So I hope things will go so well in the battlefield against the devils, and I'm sure that we will win the fight. And I'm sure at some point I will make a video to say that Jack and Kristian have been rescued and the castle fortress is destroyed. So I will see you all next time. Max Plume, out.